Good afternoon, welcome back, and today I'm doing two Tour de Zwift stages, hopefully two Tour de Zwift stages. This is the B route, the standard route, and I haven't done this course before, so I need to tick this one off, trying to tick off all of the routes before I do the full PRL next Sunday, the Zwift Insider Epic Race Series. So yeah, decided to try and knock them all off. So this is one of them I need to do. I will be doing another one in 2 hours time, the Tour de Zwift Stage 4, a route which is a bit of a longer one, which is 60 something kilometers. I'm on a Wahoo KICKR, what am I on? Wahoo KICKR V5. Oh no. And we've got no resistance on the Wahoo KICKR V5. It's been really good for, what, a week? I can't. Fucking hell. It must be a software bug. Yeah, that's the one, Eric. That's the one, mate. 2 hours time, A group. 2 hours time from now. Nicolate, is that how you, Nico? I feel like I'm in a film Groundhog Day. Yeah, that's about right. If that happens next week on the full PRL, I will buy a sledgehammer and I will absolutely smash the turbo trainer to absolute smithereens live on live stream. I think the camera's gone a bit funny because I've got my orange bands on. I think it's calibrated to those for some reason. So this is the route we're doing today, but as you can see there's a long lead in, so we've got to get up to that climb before the sort of route starts and climb it again later by the looks of it. But this is just a warm-up for the race, for the ride in 2 hours time. Your bands look yellow to me. Yeah, I think that's the issue. I need to make it yellow to, there's a bit of paper down there. They're like almost fluoro orange, so I think something's happened to the camera. I think it must have gone, I know, white balance or whatever it is. I was just like, right, fresh start today. Good live stream. Let's have a good live stream. Bang. Technical issue. Lee Parsons, I can't tell if I love the bucket hats or absolutely hate them. Well, if you can't tell, I can definitely tell that I hate them. I think it's a ploy anyway, isn't it? And you know, wearing the, I know we've worn the kit before and stuff. I think it's all a ploy to lower the server load, so everyone's in the same kit. Same hats, no helmets to load and stuff like that. I mean, Zwift, we did the fastest flat the other day with over 200, just over 200 people in the race. We couldn't see, we had to have people in the race watching the Zwift community live stream to see if people went off the front or not. Which I thought was quite hilarious. You're in the race and you go, oh, I have to watch someone else's live stream just to check. This is late join. Scott Mann in the game chat just said this would have been a good ride to start 5 minutes into the event. Oh. Tom Barnes isn't sure on that one, as they won't be rendering the GUI server side, and you only render 100 riders at once. Not enough though, is it? 100 riders. So you mean they've made an active decision to put us in these shit hats? Could be worse, we could be in dinosaur uniforms. Yeah, that's true. I don't know why. I mean, I'm sure as a very highly paid graphic designer gets to work on Tour de Zwift stuff. Tour de Zwift always looks like you're giving a 7-year-old Canva. And I use Canva, even as a professional graphic designer. There's some stuff which Canva is brilliant at. But that's the kind of impression I get with the graphic design. Someone's obviously trying very hard to make it look very amateur, or someone's trying very hard and it still looks amateur. Lutece have knocked down the price of the real life kit, haven't they already? Whew. Yeah, it's true, it's true. Perhaps they don't pay enough. Lee Parsons, I care less now about the kit since GP Llama showed the bikes. I don't have pedals yet. You don't really notice it in the game though, do you? But you notice it in the garage. That's what they do, isn't it? Pretended to RRP 300, so you can discount it to 90. Bargain. That is look all over, isn't it? A long time with the Strava discount codes, isn't it? And I mean, I got one fair few years ago when I was racing, and I got the Cole black and gold trim just because I needed a plain black jersey for racing, and that was the most plain black one I could find for like, I think it went down to like 80 quid. That's just retail. I think people are getting a bit annoyed with it, aren't they? I mean, what's Zwift Play gonna go down to? Or up to? 150? 150? I don't understand why. So they have to, the UK, I don't know what the Canadian laws are like, Eric, but I used to be an e-commerce manager, marketing manager at an e-commerce website, and you have to put in exactly how long it's been at that price for, if it's been on offer cheaper in the last 3 months, all these rules that came in when I was working at a company. So you couldn't sort of do sneaky stuff. But then, just because it's discount codes, I guess they get away with it a bit. Anyway, we've started the route proper now. So we've got a nice little bit of downhill, and then we go up the Aqueduct KOM. Nice bit flat. Eric from Zwift Insider is in this ride, and he said a race. I've seen him pop up somewhere, so maybe he's doing his challenge of starting from the back to see how many he can overtake. I wasn't doing that, so I'm going to try and take it easy. Eric, are you doing the... Eric, don't get dropped. Are you doing the ride in an hour and 45 minutes time? Yeah, I mean, DHB stuff's going really cheap on Wiggle at the moment. My helmet is down to £10, and I almost bought one. I've got a white one, a white aero helmet, a black aero helmet, and I almost bought the red one. And that was like, will you wear it? I was like, well, I'm not a fan of red, but I do, I do have a bit of red kit, so most of my winter stuff's red. So it was, I nearly bought it. I don't think at £10. But that's a little bit different, obviously, with Wiggle at the moment. It will be quite long, Eric. It will be what, an hour and 30 for you, 90 minutes, 100 minutes. I probably wouldn't be doing this if I didn't have to get the route badge. I think my bars have slipped down again slightly. Might have been the best thing having a little drop out at the start of the race. Ride, ride. Oh, Eric's it. I'm that kind of... Scott, can you sort me out with free Zwift for a year? Oh, Eric, that's funny. I guess someone said Scott. Oh, it's a bit cold on the shoulders now. Nat's making soup. What's that? Chef's kiss for the soup. Right, so we're at the Aqueduct KOM at the moment. So we've got a nice bit of downhill with the... That's obviously not showing the lead in, is it? Oh, we've got a nice long downhill and flat bit now. Hey Antonia, how are you, buddy? It's that real horrible, like, probably like 1 degree Celsius in here. But it's like, yeah, I don't know, it's like you can't sweat too much, but, oh, I don't know. Took crap in these early afternoon ones. It's 3:20 in the afternoon here. Be nice to slip into that group just ahead, wouldn't it? Vacation! Where to? 1 week off after 12 months. Have you taken the bike? We won't talk about when our last holiday was. Vacation. We went to the Hill Climb Championships a couple of years ago for a 3-day break. Mallorca 2018, I think, was the last time. Yeah, sweating but freezing. When I had to train in a garage, I used to put the heater next to me, next to the fan to take the edge off the wind. Yeah, it's kind of like, oh, I don't know. I've got this little fan beside me, which will go on at some point. Maybe I'll put it on quietly now. Quietly. Shh, I'll put it on quietly. That's a good idea, Lee Parsons. Bought some cheap toe covers for my indoor rides. Feet get freezing. Is that because the fan's hitting them, or? I actually, I'm an advocate for thinner socks on the turbo. Even though you might feel, depends on your shoes as well. Like I've got indoor cycling shoes, which are very breathable. At the moment I've got my Bonts on. So with these Bonts, you can get away with a real thin sock. Actually, the one Strava sent me are brilliant. They're nice on the ankle section. They soak up a lot of sweat on that section, and they go really knitted on the feet, so really light. They're really nice socks. Once you've got a pair of thicker socks that have got sweat soaked through, it's hard to get the feeling back to the toes, isn't it? So I'm going to do the A-Ride Tour de Zwift Stage 4. In an hour and a half, 90 minutes time. So I'll probably get off, change the bib, everything. Socks. Steph, thanks for the ride on. I use a shoe dryer for the first few minutes before I ride to warm up the shoes. Yeah, well, that's a very good point, Tom. Shoe dryers, you think they're just for winter. You think they're just for wet shoes when you've gone outside, but they're not. They're for sweaty Zwift rides as well. I've got two that go inside and just plug them on. Make your shoes smell better as well. But yeah, I just had mine on the radiator just before I put them on. That was very nice. Also, I need a haircut as well. But another little tip is that if you are doing a longer ride and want to change your bib and kit over, and you've got time, blow dry your hair. Just get the hairdryer on your hair. It makes you feel so much better. All that dry sweat. But it does, it's one of those things which, getting back on the bike with wet hair, fan blowing on it, it's horrible. if you've got a second and watching live, 14 of you, I would love for you to take a moment. You might have to back out of the stream, drop a like and get back into the stream again. But I'd really appreciate the support. I have decided to try and knock off every single route badge before the full PRL at the end of Jan. I know. Might be regretting it, but this is why I'm on the bike now. Von 2 tomorrow. Saturday I'm going to do the triple. Oh, Tom Barnes says serious Zwifter should shave the head. Worth 10 watts of cooling. See, interesting. Well, it depends obviously when you're riding in the year, I guess. I found when I had a shaved head and I was Zwifting, like the sweat would pour off too quickly. And like, I don't think I've not worn a headband since then. And just goes into your eyes. Sometimes I wear contact lenses. I haven't got them in today. I can just about, if I put the... No, it's still a little bit blurry now, the live chat. I've put the screen too far away. What are we talking about? Shaving your head. I feel your hair soaking up a bit of sweat helps with the feeling. I think when I had sort of shaved head, I had it grade 1 or whatever. It was during lockdown. Nat was trying to do the sides and just went woo. That's when I was Zwifting outdoors as well, and I got a little bit of sunburn on my head. Need a special head fan from above. Like one of these. It has got a hook on it. Cool. That clip's nothing to mess with. That fan's brilliant because, to be honest, putting the big... I've got a Wahoo headwind behind the desk there, collecting dust. So, 100 quid to anyone. It's too noisy to stream, unless it's on full. It's a bit weird to stream. Not an unpleasant noise, just I can't get rid of the sound on the stream. You can see if you can spot Eric from Don't Get Dropped in the live chat. There he is. See if you can spot Eric from Zwift Insider. He's the one in the hat. Is that him there with the beard? That's him, I think, on the front. Bridging the gap. We'll try and stick on his wheel, shall we? Oh, Eric, I bet that makes you feel rough. That pumping out. Oh. Where's the air coming from as well? Is Eric been clickbaiting? Eric Don't Get Dropped. Promised dropping the tour on the safety bike, but it was just a chase bag. Right, let's help Eric get his challenge. At least we can get Eric to the next climb, can't we? So Eric's doing in the game. Eric's doing a challenge. See how many places they can gain back. Make Eric work. If my legs feel this good next Sunday, I'll be happy. Eric, don't get dropped. Choo choo! Scotty train is leaving the station. Yeah. Ah. Oh, oh, oh. Classic Zone 2 ride for me again. Good fun. Ah. Oh, God. I can't coffee break. I can't coffee break today. Right. What do we think? Finishing position 250. I don't think I own this. I don't think I own the safety bike. New game, says Eric, finish at exactly 250 position. It might be quite hard. Okay. I'll be going out of on 2 tomorrow. Ride on, Demon Hunter. Come on. Oh. Oh. How many likes we got? Do we do the C route before the A's? Oh. 12 likes, 21 people watching. If we get to 20 likes, I'll do the C race. I'll do the C Tour de Zwift C ride at in 10 minutes time. If not, I'll end the stream and we'll see you in an hour's time for the A race. A ride. 14 likes, 6 more likes. Five more likes. There's me thinking the trainer resistance messing up at the start would mean a chill ride. Me too, actually. Be right back, just making 6 new YouTube accounts. 17 likes, 3 more likes. Hey, Zwift Play is working today, so... Zwift Play is working today. And the turbo didn't. Oh. Oh. That was a nice 47 minutes of Zone 2 riding. I was trying to think if I wanted to complete every badge before the full PRL, and I think I do. So I'm going to sacrifice potentially taking a little bit of 19 likes. We got 1 more like, and we carry on the live stream. Although we lost 18 watching. Trouble is, the later I leave it to join that race, the harder it's going to be. Does a ride-on count? Yeah, a ride-on will count, unless I've missed it. 20, we got 20. We got 20. Is that all the downhill? Yeah. End ride. I like it when it goes on to calories rather than pizza. Let's take a screenshot. There we go. That was a good little ride, isn't it? It's a good little... In that case, hold on last second. Continue to make, was it make habit to ride at least once a week to earn bonus XP. So we're going to do the C version. I should have looked at the route, shouldn't I? What is the route for the C version? I think it's one I've done, so I don't need to do it. What is the C version? Whew. Four o'clock. No, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Turn the fan off for a second. The C route is Lutece Express, 2 laps. Nice one, Tom. Let us train. Let us train. That could be as well, couldn't it? Oh God. Oh. Why didn't I put 2 and 2 together on this one? What bike do you want to see me ride? It's Champs-Élysées. God. Jersey time. I don't know whether to see. I don't know whether to do the resistance again now. I'll do it again now, hook it up. Maybe I just do it every time in the pen. Oh, we can go out onto, we've got 8 minutes and we can go out to get some XP elsewhere. Yes, I know there's a streak, I do know. And that's wrong, is it? Distance covered, 796 kilometres in the last 7 weeks, is that right? Well, it's not right, is it? I did it all, I've been riding every bloody day. Let's ride around for a sec. This isn't a good sign. How's the stream been today? I haven't got any dropped frames, so that's good. Has it been stuttering at all, or apart from me? Or just disconnect Zwift Play and you have working everything. Yeah, that's true. But the trouble is, yesterday I had so much sweat, or the day before, whenever Monday, I think a bird just flew into the window. I had so much sweat on the thing, the trackpad wouldn't work then. Camera / Zwift has been all good. It's a little bit, I think it is these, they're getting a bit more orange now, aren't they? As the light's dropping. What I'll do before the next live stream, I should have kept going for all 3 live streams, shouldn't I? But I've already set up the other one. I'll disconnect the camera and plug it back in again. That always works. Hey Tim, how are you? Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. We're about to ride stage 4 of the Tour de Zwift. C route, the short one, as a warm up for an hour's time when we do the long route, which is quite a long one. I think it's 62 kilometres. This, I got this lemon high five because they didn't have any berry in stock. It's growing on me. It's growing on me. Lee Parsons says, for your information, Zwift is aware of the bug regarding distance covered being wrong. Good. How many are the Tour de Zwift stages? There's 8 stages. We're all looking forward to they're not every week, so they do change, so it can catch you out. Like today is the first day of stage 4. I don't know when that runs to. So today's the first stage of stage 4, and there's 3 routes for every stage. Still clicking, yeah, it's just what's happened. So if you if you have a Wahoo KICKR, you've got two, so chain side on this side to me. You've got two tiny little screws on the plastic cover. You've got two Allen key bolts, 3mm I think. Oh, Jay Swan, how do I turn chat off? Two Allen key bolts, and then you've got one Phillips screw right at the bottom. When I was having a look, that Phillips screw, where that's connected to the plastic, that snapped. So I assume that is that's what's causing it. It's a fine line between tightening the other screws, Allen bolts, and it rubbing all the time and going, or it clicking. So, I've got to stop doing that. And he squashed a testicle and pulled a hamstring then, picking up my Garmin. I always put my Garmin down quite low next to the stage power meter for the dual recording. What, Gareth, going long on this one? And no, I'm going long on the next one. It's 61 kilometers, and it should be quite a nice little bit of flat to start with on the next one, isn't it? What bike should we go for? Is the hill draftable? Very draftable? Is it worth going for full aero? We're on Lutece Express. Tim, yeah, I took the cover off, and it was when I was trying to take the cover off, I was just like, it's like disconnected, so the screw was there. And I tried to put the screw back in without the tiny little, it's only a tiny little bit of black plastic that's cracked. It was just a crack. So yeah, hopefully it's that anyway. I took the cover off, there's nothing else. There's nothing else that looks like it's doing it. Which bike? The only thing that matters on this is the green jersey. What's the sprint? Where is the sprint on this? Oh, what, for the finish, or? Tron, says Gareth. TT bike. Tron, not iron. Let's go Tron then, shall we? Up the climb a little bit. It'd probably help, because I'm on the blue Tron. What is everyone else using? I always go for the orange Tron, but I feel there's lots of orange Trons in these races, so in these rides. Vintage bike. Up the top of the lap. Oh, no, we're on the reverse, aren't we? Are we on reverse? Oh, I can't remember. Do a little in and go on the Buffalo. I don't think I've got the Buffalo bike. He didn't, did he? Just trying to split the pack a bit. Someone's going for it. Easy win for you, just sit and pounce at the finish. Just, yeah, well, the group's only 6 seconds behind and they got a bigger pack. Matey boys off the front. BB, is it Bullet Bell? We are going a kilometre faster than him though. Them, her, him, they. Yeah, that last climb can destroy me. But hopefully we thinned out the pack enough so people don't try it. But who knows, who knows. These races are crazy. Do I save the power up for the finish? Oh, I don't want that jersey done. I want that jersey. I can't go for it. I've got a 62-kilometre Tour de Zwift coming up in 45 minutes. Gareth wants me to go long. Oh, shite. Oh, I copped that up, haven't I? Oh, no. Messed up the power up and then bashed the power up. I should have just saved it. BB's off the front with 51 seconds. We've got 51 seconds to the pack behind. Well, it's showing 46 on Zwift. Ooh. Cheers, Daniel. Boom. Thanks for the ride on, Pam. Oh. Yes, Pam, very happy with that. Very happy. I'm a bit annoyed what I did with my power up. But yeah, pleased with that. What, sprint at the end? Next race at past? No, next race, yeah, so next race in 30 minutes. No, yeah, Tom. Can't see the results there. Do you get results? Probably not. Quit? No. I've got 62 kilometers coming up in half an hour. I've got to get to the start pen. That's the main aim at the game. I want to get to the front of the Tour of Zwift in 30 minutes time. So this one, 61 kilometers, 600 people. So we're going to go to start ride. We've got 30 seconds to join the pen. I'm going to join right to the front of it. I'll sort my camera out as well. That's not right. Oh, come on, back. No, end. Oh, streak screen, come on. I wasn't looking, I pressed the wrong thing. Start at 20, so this is the one I want. Start right. 45 seconds from now. Is it going to load up the right one? Must do, mustn't it? Come on. So we want to go to no thanks for that one. This is going to be annoying, isn't it? Think what to do. It wants me to join the race, the ride I just came third in. 45 seconds. I'm hoping it's going to change to not allow you to late start. $56. No. That says going to Paris. Do you know I've paid over 900 UK pounds for Zwift? Over £900. Why are you finding riders now? Oh my god, this is a joke. Right, well, at least we're at the start of the pen with 12 other people. So there we go. We can comfortably, let's just stay there for a sec. Beware of the snow in Paris. Right, so what's coming up in 30 minutes time? I am doing the, I'll turn the lights on and hopefully get the camera back up. I did mess about with it, but I don't know why the, what happened is I tried to put the exposure up a bit, but it made the frame rate go a bit weird. So my legs were going. I'll sort that out in a bit. Right, so what we're doing in 30 minutes time, 29 minutes time, so we're going to do this one, which is the Tour de Zwift stage 4. We've already done today with the B route and the C route. We're now going to do the A rate, so no pro streamer. So not pro streamer. No, not. Did you see the bit yesterday, Pam, where I just turned the whole internet off by mistake? Come on, Eric. If this stream gets 10 likes, Eric said he'll do it. Eric, whatever happens, join the pen now. Just open your phone. So if you don't know, I imagine Eric would know, because he's sneaky. You're only allowed to use Zwift on one device at a time. So if I was to fire up Zwift on my phone now, the app, not the companion app, the main app, it would all go kaput. But you don't have to, all you have to do is enter the pen with 30 minutes to go on your phone. You know, you do your finish a bit of shopping through the app, through the actual game app, do a bit of shopping, close down the app, get back onto your computer when you got home, fire it up, start a live stream, and you can start at the front. Yeah, I turned the whole internet off. It was the black box. It was literally the black Thunderbolt box. I had to swap over the cables and stuff, and I just decided to turn it off by mistake. It wasn't even by mistake. I did it on purpose. Like, it wasn't a mistake. I didn't go, oh, I pressed the wrong button. I literally went. Right, 21 people watching. We'll see you in 30 minutes. Hopefully Eric gets there. Com Hunt TV versus Eric. Can I do 3 Tour de Zwift stages in 3-hour intervals? Find out later.